Oh, hi. Welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to this, what they miss about you, right? We checking on your ex, your no contact situation, or, whatever person that you're checking on and love. This is part of damn near daily love readings on this channel where damn near every day we are doing a love reading. Hello. So if you missed yesterday's, go check out yesterday's. If you missed tomorrow's, subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's. Hello? There's playlists galore. There's a ton of videos for you to catch up on if you're just getting here. Otherwise, let's find out what they miss about you. Pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your timestamps are in the description box below. I'll see you in your pile. Bye. Ahoy, hoy, pile 1. Pile 1, pre-shuffled. What do they miss about you? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. That's fine. 2 of Pentacles feels a little upright to me. And of course it is. Ha ha ha. I don't know why when I touched your card, yours in pile 2s or 3s. I don't remember, but they miss your nerve. So I'm going to just say that. This is a deck that is new to the channel. It was gifted for the daily videos and for my birthday. You can still gift gifts for those for the month of October. I love them. I love it. I love this deck. It's so good. It's so funny to me. This person does miss you, and what they miss about you, I just keep hearing like your audacity. what is it giving? Spirit, what is happening? They miss your drive. Like they miss your nerve. I don't know where that's just spirit whispering in my ear. Okay, baby, we out here. They miss your focus. The things that they miss about you are not things that you may be aware of, because they were things that you did without you really knowing you did them, and they're not the most obvious things that people would miss about you. Like you might think, oh, they miss my gifts that I used to give them, and it's like, actually no, they miss how whenever you hugged them, you would take a breath as you were about to release. And they really miss that. Like they found that cute or funny or like interesting. And you're just like, I do that? It's like, yeah. That's what I'm picking up on here. It's like little things that you never realized. The way that you looked when you weren't looking at them, or when you didn't think anybody was looking at you. Like your little idiosyncrasies is what they miss. That little stuff about you that you don't know about yourself because you're you. Or they're not the most obvious things. Like, oh, how when you were in the store, and you're trying to buy the better bag of chips, or you're trying to buy the better product and you start weighing them in your hands to see which one may have more. Or maybe you look at the nutritional values or the weight and you see like, oh, okay, this is a bigger bag, but actually this one has more. Like the little things about you that were just like, oh, okay. That's cute. They miss your fire, your passion, how, dare I say, motivated you were, and how driven you were for what you wanted for yourself. Did y'all feel? They miss, I'm so mad. They miss how focused you were. Like, I'm just seeing someone so focused. 10 of Wands is focused. 2 of Pentacles is focused. They miss how focused and like grounded you were. And then I'm seeing somebody like working till 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., or like whatever the equivalent of that is for you if you work, you know, a different kind of hours, and someone being like, oh, you're still working? You're like, yeah, man, I had this crazy project. Like, even maybe your creativity, like your drive, your burst of energy when you would have it, how excited you'd be about things. They miss that. This person just misses you, babe. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. This isn't a do they miss you. This is a they just miss you. They miss how you move. They miss how you think. They miss how you carry yourself. They miss how your eyebrow furrowed when you're looking at something. They miss how your head tilts like a puppy dog when you were, you know, thinking about something or didn't understand something. They miss, you know, the way your lip curled up when you were like, what is this? You know, when you were confused or angry. They miss your fashion sense. They miss your drive. I don't know if this person had no drive, or this person just wasn't as ambitious as you know, by comparison, or maybe you're just super ambitious, but like this person misses that. They miss your drive. They kind of miss how you ignored them too. What? They miss how maybe sometimes you would be down bad for them, and other times you would just be like, oh, that's right, you exist. Like, they miss how you would leave them alone. What? They miss that. Okay. They miss also your passion. Like, maybe when it came to pleasing them and making them happy, like, you really tried. You really worked super hard to make this person happy, to make this person feel good. Maybe you worked really hard on this relationship as well, and they miss the effort that you put in, because maybe the options that they have now have woken them up to the reality that nary a motherfucker is gonna be as invested in the dynamic as you were, right? If that applies to this, but also even physically, right? Like, maybe physically you were quite active and engaged in the physical acts of physicality and act physicality, whatever that looked like for the two of you. Yeah, they miss the effort or the passion and the drive. They miss the energy that was present between you two, because I'm getting that, yeah, you know, if they've been with other people since or even before, oh, you know, it's all right. It's not bad. No one's complaining. But like, if they could have what you two had, like, that would be kind of nice. They kind of also miss, I don't know if you put this person to work, like maybe you did put them to work, like maybe they had to work for you because you would ignore them. Like, they miss that drive that you gave them. This person, if you two ever, I mean, we're entering some really weird territories, but you were open-minded. They miss how open-minded you were, and maybe even how forgiving and fair you were. Okay? How fair you were. Let's pull a little bit more. What do they miss, Spirit? This is also a gifted deck for my birthday and to the channel for the damn near daily love readings. I love it so much. It's so great. Yeah, bitch. You know, the sun. They miss the sun. I love that. This deck is so pretty. So pretty. They miss how much this person dead ass misses you. Like, this is not a yes or no reading. Do they miss you? Do they not? Yeah, this person misses you. And I think whatever this dynamic was, you came out on top than they did. If you're like, I don't really know, I just want to know if they miss me, whomever you're thinking about, whomever didn't put in as much effort as you did into the dynamic, whomever who you made them have to actually put effort into the dynamic, whomever you would give them space and you would do what you needed to do, Those people, they miss you. Okay, they miss you. They miss you. They miss the space you would give them. They miss that you ignited in them this thing to do more. Okay, to they miss you. This, you glowed up, and I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're up to, but I feel like you're doing better than they are, babe. You may not be doing the best, but you are doing better than they are. Okay? Is what I'm getting, and they do miss you. Okay? Nah, somebody misses you, like, for real, for real. This isn't just like a general, oh yeah, people miss this about you. No, bitch. This is an ex who misses something about you, who is missing you. And if this is like a crush and y'all are on vacation or break or like a mild little no contact, whatever, this person really, really misses you, and they think that you're doing freaking okay without them, and they're getting scared that you could do better, you could move on. And so they're like, oh shit, I better hustle. Okay? The sun, ho, like, respectfully, the sun, yes, it came out in reverse. That's because you're not in their life. Memories of you give them that basking glow of the sun. But yeah, you gave them life. They miss your life and light, your generosity, your glow that you gave to their life. You gave them a reason. Okay, you added balance to their world. You showed them new things, new worlds, new ways to be. It's the Two of Pentacles, right? It's just the Two of Pentacles. It's not, you know, the biggest of energies in terms of pentacles or anything really. It's the Two of Pentacles, but the Two of Pentacles is truly one of a kind. A lot of the energies in the tarot, they can kind of like, you can get by looking at one energy and it expounds into many different ones. Maybe the Chariot with the Two of Pentacles, but the Two of Pentacles here is really flossy. Like, you showed this person a new world, a new way of being. And these are things that they didn't realize that you were doing or you added to their world and their life until you were no longer in there, until they no longer had access to you. Like the sun, you don't realize the sun is in the sky until it gets dark. And you're like, damn, it's getting darker these days. The days are getting shorter. The light is going away. Oh, I miss the summer. Oh, I miss the sun. Oh, I wish I could have taken a while. Oh, the season is gone. You know, it's too late, too soon. Too late, too late. All right. You were also attractive. Duh, I told you glowed up. Like, you probably elevated this person. Like, not just even in like culture or whatever, like just dead ass, you on their arm elevated them. Okay, part one. Yes, you were an opportunity. And they had experienced a lot of like, maybe like even growth in it's the sun. Okay, you gotta put respect on the sun. Growth and abundance and positivity when you were in their life, and they definitely feel the absence of you when you're not around. So whether this is a crush, a new person, an existing or whatever, what they miss about you, if you're checking on someone specific, is all them things, baby. They miss these things when you're not around, and it's very palpable, especially when you're not around, the benefit and glow that you add to people's lives, and you don't even know it. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's just what you just do this. Like, you just make those faces. You just look like that when you're focused. You just are, and then they get what they need to get from that energy, and then they miss it when it's not there anymore. Bye, Pawan. I miss you. But I won't miss you. You know why? Because you're always here on the Loose Lumiere channel, keeping it locked damn near every day. I'll see you tomorrow. I was here yesterday. Also, if you want to get personal readings for the low, every month in the form of letter mail, like physical mail, check out LightMail. Every month you'll get what to focus on, what to avoid, love guidance, and success guidance per month. Go check it out. Link is in the description box below. You might like that. All right, baby. Keep your light on. Good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Baby, Paltua. What do they miss about you? Whoever this is an ex, somebody you're in no contact with, a crush that you haven't seen for a hot second, like your situationship went to the bathroom and you're like, do they miss me? What do they miss? What they miss about you, the Emperor in reverse and the Fool in reverse. Oh. I'm really just kind of getting that they, because these are I never thought about it, but these are so opposite. Excuse me? You know what I mean? Like, you have the Emperor, then you have the Fool. Like, what is it giving? It's giving the child and the big daddy. All right? Like, the risk taker and the builder. Okay. I think they miss your, I will say it, the Emperor's in the reverse, but I really just kind of feel like that's because they miss it. They miss the structure that you brought to their world. They miss your level-headedness. They miss your pragmatic and, dare I say it, even like dogmatic way of being. They miss how, this is gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. They miss your playfulness, your childlike nature, right? They miss how cute you are. They miss your duality. But it didn't even feel like duality. It just felt like one person. It's so interesting, this, like, the energy that is coming through here. They miss your chaos nature. Like, if you ever had moments where you would all of a sudden become super playful, they miss that. Like, they miss how unpredictable you are. They miss that they wouldn't know who would be coming to play today. Would it be fun number 2, or would it be Big Daddy number 2, or would it be serious number 2? Like, who's coming? Who's gonna wake up? Okay. Maybe for some of you that miss your moods. I don't know what this is. Okay, let me say a sentence. If you have like anxieties or BPD or neurospicy, I don't want to say mood swings, but something in that arena of things, they actually miss that about you. There was something about that made you authentic and real. Like, it was real with you. It was real with you. They miss your caution. They really miss your caution. I think it's something that they learned to respect or respected because maybe they're around people now, or they've seen how frivolous things can be, or they just remember how they used to think it was annoying at some point, but they miss your caution. Like, excuse me, they miss how careful you were. That's one thing these two have in common when they're both reversed. Caution. Reluctancy to take the step in a big way. They miss how you wouldn't move until you were on board. So in a sense, they miss your integrity. You wouldn't do anything that, you wouldn't do things that you didn't want to do, but not just that, things that didn't feel aligned for you. And that's where sometimes like anxiety, like when I say anxieties or mood disorders or well, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about all that, but things like that, when someone is in those states of being, they're not moving unless all of them is on board. You feel me? So there's just something here about you being someone who, either way, without all that or with it, regardless, you were somebody that would advise them, because I am picking up on a Hierophant here. You would advise them to think things through, to wait a minute, to stop and think. Like, you were in their corner genuinely. Like, you genuinely cared. I had someone once say to me, they were like, Luce, when you say how are you, like, I can feel that you really mean it. It's not just a platitude. It's like you're genuinely asking, how are you? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, people don't do that. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, people just say, how are you, as like a hi. But when you say it, you really mean it. You're really asking me, how am I? And I'm like, I don't understand. You know, it feels like that, where like you're true. You can say something, but it's not coming from a place of, I'm jealous of you, I don't want you to succeed more than me, I don't want that, I want to tear you down. Like, no, when you say something, it's genuinely coming from a place of, hey, did you think about this? Oh, okay, good. You know, so it's just it feels genuine. They miss that. That's so interesting. They miss your steady nature as well. Like, you are pretty steady. This was a gifted deck to the channel for my birthday for this damn near daily love readings. If you would like to give a deck, gift a deck, or whatever, to gift something, you can look at the Amazon list in the description box below. I'm always happy to receive stuff. And if you see something on there that is not on there, let me know. I can put it on there. But if you're feeling in a mood, we could always do that. And this deck I'm about to use to get more information about what they miss about you was also a gifted deck. Beautiful decks, both of them. So happy to have them in the family arsenal. Welcome to the Lumiverse, babies. It's a Lenormand. So let's see what else they miss about you. No. That's a lot. Yeah, they miss your loyalty. Did I not say that? 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 Bitch, listen. Spirit lives in the house of Lumiere. Spirit said, baby girl, you said it all. You said it all. Dog. They miss your loyalty. They miss how, like, when you said things, it was true. Dogs are not gonna, like, dogs are gonna lie to you, but they're not even gonna lie to you. A dog could do something, and before you even know what they've done, they're already putting themselves in a corner, looking at their mess and looking at you, and you're like, bro, I can see you. They're still so honest. So, like, your innocence in a way, right? Like, furthermore, your innocence and how you would allow them to lead, but you would also take the lead. If anything, you maybe took the lead even more in some cases, because I have the Man in Reverse off camera at the bottom of the deck. We have Coffin here. It's in the reverse. I think you're someone who would stand up for what you wanted, and you wouldn't move again unless it made sense for you to move. You would wait until something was worth it to act or to end it or something like that, right? Like your big heart. And then we have Anchor. You're solid, man. Like, you're solid. You're cautious. The things that you decide to do, they miss that you are someone who, if you said something, they would believe it. If you did something, they would believe it. It's very easy to trust you. It's very easy to hear what you're saying, because maybe you've done your research. I was getting research earlier with being cautious and like being careful with the moves that you make before you make them. But yeah. You're a very stable, grounded person. And they miss your groundedness. They do. They do miss it. Because I think they need that grounding energy in their life. And they miss your playful nature too. Like, you may have golden retriever energy, right? You may just have puppy dog energy. You may have doggy energy. You might be one of those people who are just lovable. Again, right? Wasn't we saying earlier about you don't know who's coming, like who you waking up in, the playful Paltu or like the serious anchored Paltu, you know? Super cute. And I think there's a finality to when you decide. Like when you decide, you've decided and that's what it is. And they know that. So this person, if they miss you, they know that it's done. If they're like someone from the past, they know that your no means no and your yes means yes. And once your yes no longer means a yes, that's it. It's over. They miss that you do give second chances though, that when you do have a pocket of opening, you give second chances, but that's part of your your duality, I guess, right? Your ability to make a decision. You're not going to make a decision if you still have doubts. That whole thing of like, you're going to be cautious. You're not going to make a decision if you still have doubts. And so once you make a choice, like, yeah, you give second chances, but it reaches a point where you just won't anymore. Because you've decided. And once you decide in that kind of decision, you do that. So if you're checking on a long gone ex, then if you're checking on someone in no contact or even a situationship, if you're checking on somebody who's like a newer person, this person values your steady nature, right? Still, like they value your steady nature, and they miss like your innocence, like maybe your fresh-faced, puppy dog-eyed innocence and not unknowing know-how in the space where you're learning. I don't know why the Page of Pentacles wouldn't show up. Oh, I think it's in another pile actually. But yeah, where your innocence and learning nature are really cute. Like they miss your cute and goofy ways. But they also miss like how steady you are. But you move at a pace that makes sense for you. You're not trying to be rushed by anybody. Like you're going to do what you're going to do and you're going to do it when you're going to do it. And that's something that they miss, like how sturdy you are. It's like someone here looked up to you or looks up to you, even if it wasn't a romantic dynamic. So speaking of romantic dynamic, I'm going to be here tomorrow. And I was here yesterday. So go watch a different video. There's so many that we've done so far. We've done what is their type? Are you their type? What will surprise you about them? Like, baby girl. I call everybody girl. Go on a little cute little binge. See what else we got on the channel. See what might resonate for you. We got some goofy readings, you know. I'll see you tomorrow. Message me when you get home. And leave a comment with what you're wearing. Just want to know what you wear when you watch these videos. Keep your light on. Good luck. I'm going to forget I said that, and I'm going to see a comment and go, what? Bye. Pal 3. Pal 3. Hey, Pal 3. What do they miss about you? Whoever your they is. This is part of damn near daily love readings. And we're doing this every day. Damn near every day. So hang out, subscribe, go check the playlist, and just like enjoy yourself. Do y'all feel? Okay. 10 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups in reverse. For some of you that this person has known your family and your people, they miss the squad. They miss the crew. They miss the boys. They miss the girls. They miss the access to your world. The people in your world. For others of you or the same crew, whoever, someone in this pile, their family misses you. You loving the crew. You loving the crew. Their people miss you. Their homies. Their mama. Their daddy. Their sister, brother, cousin, uncle, auntie, nephew, niece. They miss you. And they have to keep telling them like, yo, it's over. It's over. I'm seeing somebody new. If that applies. It's over. Pal 3 and I have been done for 6 years. They ain't coming back. I'm seeing somebody else. Please. Okay, but like, you left an impression. Because their family really thought that, or their people really thought that you were great. Yeah. You were great. For some of you, I'm hearing pedigree, like you a dog. The pedigree you have was going to elevate their person. Whoops. But they slipped. Y'all ain't together no more. That's for them exes. Maybe even for situationships, no contact folks. They miss you when someone around them asks about you. And they miss that, the impact you had on their family and their world. Because after you, something was missing. After you, starting over was really, really hard. And it's not even that they miss you. It's like they wish it didn't end. Because that build up, that starting over was rough. Very rough. Cause you're loving the crew. Cause you're loving the crew. Yeah, this person's people miss you. Like if this person had kids and y'all, oh, that's messy. I'm really picking up on something here where somebody said, oh, is that Pal 3? And they were with somebody else, and somebody else was like, oh, who's Pal 3? Or like, damn, big shoes to fill, you know? If I can be honest with you, Pal 3, I'm really picking up in this pile that this person, yeah, maybe they miss you, right? Like they miss you. Okay, sure, maybe. Like this question isn't do they miss you? It's what they miss about you. So I'm forcing an answer, okay? I'm forcing a leading question to give me a lead. I'm forcing the energy to give me what I want. Okay? But what I'm getting here, like 80% is in this pile. Their people miss you. Their people miss you. By and large, their people are the ones that miss you. And this person, and they ask about you. And this person that you're checking up on, if it's, you know, someone from that type of scenario, they have to like fight. They have to just like, yo, come on. Like, it's over. It's done. We're done. Now, if this is someone who's still active, right? It's giving situationships, like no contact. Yeah, motherfuckers is asking them about you still. Like, hello? Hello? Okay. This person, I can't, babe. I can't. Like, I cannot deviate. I'm truly trying. But the person that's probably you're checking up on, I think they have seen reason, and they do see that it's not going to work out between you two. Like, the ex, for instance, that, they've lost their chance, and maybe at some point they were hoping, but they've definitely seen that winning pile 3 back is going to be tough. Really, really tough. And they have to just like, yeah, I miss pile 3 too, but I'm blocked. Or they don't want me back. It's not going to work out. And, it's long distance. It's sad, and I miss them too, but like it was never going to work out. We're too different. Our cultures, religion, the skin colors, languages are bad, bunny. It's different. It's not going to work out. Okay, let me see the 20% of people here. I don't even talk about the new people. Yeah, I mean, the new people, if it's about new people, like the new person that you're with, somebody who you're, blah, 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 maybe you didn't go to the place and maybe you haven't seen them in a hot week and they're a crush or whatever. Maybe other people are asking. They hear your name in passing, and that's when they think of you. And they're like, oh my gosh, yeah. Maybe they're looking around the space that you share, searching for you, but don't see you. Okay. Oh my gosh. So what do they miss about you? Man, I swear. Let's see if the Lenormands will give us something about what they miss. Because you had an impact on the people in their world, This deck, both of these decks were gifted to the channel. Did I tell you this already? If you want to gift something to the channel, the link is in the description box below, and I won't be mad at it. I'll be really, really happy. It is my birthday season right now, and I would love that. Plus, it's great for damn near daily love readings, I tell you what. And beyond. So we have the Scythe, which is also 10, okay? And the 10 of Pentacles. That's not lost on me. And then we have 10, 11, 12. We have the Owls, which is 12, and 7 plus 5 is 12. That's not lost on me. What they miss about you, it's just giving the same. Spirit is not, I know I'm going to watch this back in like days or weeks or years and be like, oh, there's a whole message here you're just not seeing, babe. You're stuck in a message. I don't know. They miss your ability to stand for what you wanted. Okay. They miss your observational techniques. They miss your intuition. They miss that you could look at someone and go, I don't know if that person has your best interest at heart, and you'd be right. They miss that you would be able to look at someone and go, oh, this is going to be, let's just keep going and we'll find parking. And like, you were right. They miss your gung-ho-ness. They miss your gumption. They miss your ability to see reason. Even though you come off a little stubborn a little bit. But it's kind of mesmerizing. Yeah, it's kind of mesmerizing how stubborn you were. You're someone who was also a go-getter. They miss your go-getting attitude, and their family misses your go-getting attitude because, quite frankly, you you gave them hope that their person would be even more of a go-getter, that you two matched well. Okay. They miss your observation. They miss your brain. They miss how you think. They miss that you're a thinker. They miss that you are very smart and maybe like quiet. And so honestly, maybe why I'm not getting much is because if you were a quiet person, a little bit more quiet, people would project onto you what they wanted in a partner. And so it's difficult to even tell what people miss about you because it's their own projection, you know? You feel me? They miss who they thought you were. Now, I'm not saying it's not who you were, but they miss who they thought you were. The scythe is an ending in a way. It's cutting, right? It's sharp. Ten of Pentacles is also an ending. They're both like earthy vibes, you know. Yeah, they both are earthy vibes. So what does that mean? So again, they could miss your family too, right? Like they could miss your family and your people as well. Because this is earthy energy. This is also like wheat and family, and Ten of Pentacles is also that. Like fertility and cycles and fruits and shit. And the scythe is something that reaps, right? Gosh, this one is difficult. This is tough to glean, bro. They miss the family that you two built together. It wasn't a full-on family, but they miss the family. They miss the tradition. So this is a new person. They miss you following the schedule that would make them see you. That would make them see you guys see each other. Okay? If you left work, if you left the building that you all work at, the place that you all work at, the class that you all worked at, or whatever, they miss the camaraderie and like the family setting that you two had together. Because it doesn't seem to be, it seems to be less now. They miss the frequency with which you two would fraternize. Okay. Okay. Yeah. They miss your style. It's not the Knight of Pentacles, but they miss your style with the scythe here. They miss maybe how you spent money on them too. Like maybe you spent money on them, and it doesn't have to be like big money, but maybe you're one of the only people that's ever spent money on them. They may miss how you defended the relationship or how you defended them, either from them, their family, or from themselves, or from you, like how you stood on business with them. They miss how dedicated you were to the dynamic until you weren't. There's a sense of belonging here that's lost, bro. Yeah. They might miss your eyes and how good of a listener you were and how understanding you were with the owl here. They do miss like your brain and how you would think things through. Like you wouldn't just give a normal lame answer. You'd actually listen to what they're saying and engage with them and what they were talking about. And really get in there with when they had a problem, you would get in there with them and sit with them and understand things that were going on. I'm done. I'm done. I'm over it. Okay. Keep your light on, my friend. Good luck. I was here tomorrow. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I'm gonna be here yesterday. Bye. See you next time. Other videos. Bye. Pile 4, boy. What do they miss about you? The Hermit in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. This is where you are. Okay, so they miss your curiosity. They miss your freedom of thought. They miss your open mind. This is so much easier than the last reading, bro. What the heck was that? Excuse me. I know it's for somebody though, because when readings I get like that, I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the hell this is. I need a moment, Paul 4. Can you give me that? Oh, they miss your curiosity. They miss how outdoorsy you were. They miss how exploratory you were. They miss your naivete. They miss how rambunctious you are. What? They miss how you don't overthink things and you just do them. But it's not like you just do them and throw caution to the wind. Like, you actually take the time to learn the technique. You actually take the time to understand what you're doing. Like, you look like you try, but you're not just looking at the theory, you're actually doing it. Right? Like, it may not be perfect, but you're actually doing it. Like, you learn through doing, and they miss that. They miss that. I feel like this person still checks on you. This person still watches you. They still look at you. They still track your progress. So if this is an ex, they still watching. If this is, current situationship person, no contact, whatever, they watching, they looking, they observing. If this is a new person, a new crush, or someone who, you're still getting to know in the early stages, if at all this person is admiring you. They're admiring and watching what you're doing, like, actually, and seeing like, oh, you're learning, like, you're a beginner, you're just figuring things out. But the thing with the Hermit here is you have a history attached to what you are doing. This feels like this is an active energy. I'm not getting much of past tense on if they miss, like, what they miss, but maybe this person misses when you were a little gopher, when you were a little baby. Maybe they miss when you were a little bit more innocent. Maybe they miss watching you learn, and maybe now you're like long in the tooth. You know what you're doing. And it's like I'm getting pride and like inspiration and just like a smile on someone's face. Like, damn, look at you go. I remember when you were still trying to learn how to like do that. Now look at you doing all this. Like, it's sweet. This feels like sweet, and it feels active. I don't know who you're checking on, but I feel like what they miss about you is like actively happening. So this person like watches you or checks up on you or thinks about you or something like that. There's a memory that this person has about the winter that they, or the fall that they hold on to and revisit quite a bit in the psyche and theater of their mind. Don't mind me. This person, ¿qué más? They miss your clothing style. There's a memory that this person has of you in the winter or the fall, like cold weather, that they liked, that they missed, something that you two did. Maybe they were teaching you how to bowl, or you were teaching them how to bowl. That's so funny, actually. Yeah, it like maybe you were showing them a new technique on something that they're good at already. and or they were showing you a new technique at something that you're already good at. Like there's something here about someone was good at something, but then got introduced to doing it a new way, or like a fresh life was injected into it. So I think either like they miss that you injected a freshness into something that they already do, and they miss that. Can I be honest with you, Paul Four? Since we're friends here, I'm not getting a missing. I am getting an active energy. Okay, I am getting this person actively likes, not misses, but they like that you're teaching them something new. They like that you're learning something new. They like that they're experiencing something that they've always done in a new way because of your presence. And they're watching you grow, and they're watching you grow maybe in this thing that they've been long in the tooth in, this thing that they've been doing for a long time. And they're watching you do it, and watching you start from scratch is inviting them to like rejuvenate that feeling in them, and you've rejuvenated this person. Like, miss for who? I don't know who this is for, but this feels active, and I'm gonna say it how I'm saying it, okay? Yeah, they like that about you. They like that it warms their heart. It warms their heart watching you, baby giraffe, learning to walk, stumble into something that they've always done. It's like it inserts new energy in what has been something that they have been doing for donkey years. Okay, 9 years, maybe 9 months, maybe. They're already good at it, and watching you do it is like, oh, I love that. Okay. So maybe they missed that time when you were new at something. Okay, we've beat that horse. This person misses your curiosity, okay? If they miss your curiosity, they miss when you used to ask them questions about stuff when you were in school. They miss learning together. They miss, you being a little girl, little boy, little pigtails, little mullet, just drumming along. They miss your school time days if you two ever went to school together. Or training session, right? They miss maybe training even at the gym. Or it could be just training at the training session for work cohort. Maybe you two were in the same cohort, girl. I don't know. They miss the simpler times between the two of you. Is there an age gap here? Something about the color red and yellow, but this deck is just so very loose colors. Red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow. This person thinks you're a hard worker and like you're really adorable. They miss how adorable you were and how excited you would get when you did something. Like there's just a really cute innocence about you in learning something or doing something, and they're like, oh. Like maybe they even miss your cooking, but it wasn't even so much your cooking, but like your excitement to cook something, your excitement to create something, your excitement to pour into something. If you've known this person since you were young, or you have a youthful memory with them, they really miss those times. Okay. Yeah, like this, they miss how excited you would be about what you created and like showing it to people. Like to them. They miss how knowledgeable you were about things, but still open-minded about learning more things as well. They miss... I'm just getting they miss your beginnings, bro. Like, let's tell you. Dígame más, por favor. Doesn't matter. I don't know why I did that. Woman. Okay. Perfect. They miss your femininity and your softness. Okay. If you are a male or someone that doesn't identify as having feminine qualities, you are so wrong. because you have them and this person misses them. The femininity chose you. You didn't choose it. Okay. Does this person miss when you were more feminine, when you were more of a woman or something? That's drama that I don't want to get into. That's between you and your person, please. This person likes your femininity. They like your softness. If you are a male, please understand. There's feminine energy that men have that is so attractive. Like caring for your partner in a soft way. Okay. That's so hot to me. That's so hot to many women, or heterosexuals, or even homosexuals, or like whatever sexual. So please don't get offended. I was watching, I think it was a Tyler's tarot read, and he read a comment out loud. Someone had said to him that men who read tarot are in their divine feminine energy. And Tyler's response was like, I don't know what that means. Like, what are you talking about? What is that? Okay. I heard that and I was like, is that supposed to be a jab? Like, is that supposed to be a gotcha moment? Like, haha, like, what the fuck? No. Like, no, I hate that. A man who has a healthy feminine energy is great. An unhealthy feminine energy, not cute. A healthy one, great. A healthy masculine as well, fucking great. Love that. A woman who has a healthy masculine energy, amazing. A woman who has a healthy feminine energy, amazing. A woman who has an unhealthy masculine energy, unhealthy feminine, is not cute. We got all of these energies in us, baby. Don't look at my cute face, my little voice, and think I'm not really healthy in my masculine energy. My masculine is very strong. I'm very strong. So this person misses your softness. Maybe you're no longer soft to this person. Maybe they miss your brand newness. Okay? They miss your vibes. They miss how you used to dress up, or they miss how you dressed up. It's the same thing. They miss your hair. Maybe you cut it. Maybe they miss your hair. Is it wrong? They miss your look. They miss you looking into their eyes. They miss you caring about them. They miss you giving a fuck. What happened here? Again, I'm reading this present tense. So if this is a new person and you haven't seen them in a hot day or a week, this person, if it's giving age gap, it's giving this person misses you. Like, they like your look. They think you're super pretty and attractive and handsome and gorgeous. They like your whole vibe. They like what you look like a lot. They like that you have they like your feminine energy, but they also like that it's strong, that it's, I don't know, they like what they see in terms of feminine energy, whatever that looks like and however it presents for you. That softness that you have, even and especially when it comes to like learning new things, right? Like, you can be a learner and you're open and you're eager, and that softness is really cute. It's very sweet. Okay. And then also, they like that it's juxtaposed by some of your masculine energy. Like, your masculine energy is so funny to see in the presence of your softness. Like, your hardness is so interesting to see in the presence of your softness. Like, you're in command, but you're also open. It's so interesting. It really just goes back to the person who knows what they're doing, their passion being reignited, and they're something that they've always done now feels fresh again, and they're seeing it through a beginner's eyes. You know, it's like when you see like new parents playing with their baby. And I remember a teacher back in the day said something like, you know what my 2-year-old daughter called exclamation points? She called them excited marks. And he was so happy. And it's like, he as an adult male, adult person, has seen exclamation points all his life, okay? And yet here he is discovering basic punctuation again. It's adorable. Like, it's so cute. And that's that like softness and hardness and balancing here. I don't know what to tell you. This feels present. For those of you that this is present, okay, they miss it. This person's watching you, and so they're still learning this stuff about you. Okay, they're noticing these things about you. If it's someone that they miss your presence, man. Like, they miss what you added into their world. You added light, you added sensation, you made the mundane special. You made basic stuff exciting, right? People eat bread, people buy bread. Bread is not brand new, but when you baked bread, you were like, I got the sourdough. I've been growing the sourdough. Its name is Greta for a month now. Oh, I gotta feed Greta. Like, you made bread exciting, okay? Like, you made things that were just normal exciting, and you make things that are normal exciting, okay? You're someone who has these sort of passions for the things that have always existed, but you insert a new energy into them. Paul 4, I'm done here. I think I gotta go. I was here yesterday though, so you can hang out with me yesterday, and also hang out with me tomorrow, because I'll be here. I'll be here tomorrow, and I'll be here yesterday. So come through, hang out, watch something different. I don't know how this served you, but I hope it did. You're gonna leave me a comment, so I'm gonna see you when I see you, okay? All right, baby girl. I call everybody girl. Keep your light on, good luck, and I will see you next time. Oh, bye, sweetheart.